Hey guys, Micah McGee here. I got tagged in a video by a fella in Louisiana by the name of Joe P. I cannot pronounce his well, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say Joe P. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, we would appreciate that, and hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Joe P said some really nice things about me. I don't know if he was telling the truth or not, but appreciated what he had to say. I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description so that you can just run over there and see what he's all about. He's got some interesting things going on down there, and you can definitely subscribe to his channel and follow what he's doing. He does stuff that I know nothing about in the gardening line, so you guys need to run over there and check him out. So I've been asked to share what are 3 things that I learned throughout this year's growing season. I think one of the things that really amazed me this year was how well growing secondary crops within crops worked so well for me this year. Growing the soybeans in amongst the corn was just amazing, and right now the corn is drying down and getting to the feed stage, and yet the soybeans are still green and luscious, and they're completely shading the ground, and they're working as a mulch and a fertilizer at the same time, and it's just been amazing at watching how that's working. And after the corn is picked and the soybeans and the corn is bush hogged, there's going to be beans laying all over the place for the birds, the doves, the turkeys. Everything's going to be getting to enjoy that. So we're just excited how that works. Now, as far as a learning curve on the negative sense, I learned about how detrimental erosion can be to a field. I learned that this one section of my cornfield is not to be disturbed. I'm going to leave that in grass next year. So I learned that, and that was just a difficult time watching all my dirt wash out of the field, and there wasn't anything I could do about it, and it just would not stop raining, and when it rained it poured, and now we're in the beginnings of a drought. So we're hoping that we can get some rain now, but then we were hoping it would stop raining for a while, and it didn't, and it washed a good bit of my dirt away. So I learned from that. The third thing that I really learned that I am so glad I discovered was I was plowing too deep. I learned to keep my nutrients on the top 3 inches where it's accessible to the plants. I was always under the opinion that plowing 8 inches was a good thing, and I was just in my mind hoping to have all 8 inches would be fertile, but that's just not the way it works. And you bury that stuff down in the ground, it just burns it up and it's gone. It's not accessible to the plants, and basically my topsoil was starting to turn into red clay because I was pulling red clay up into my topsoil. So these things I have learned really seem to do well with all of the fish carcasses that I tilled in, as well as all of the clover and even sheetrock that I used to put calcium back into the ground, and corn stalks, of course, add, and everything. So those are things that I learned, and I would say that I just really appreciate having people to learn from, like Joe P. and Eric Hale and other people in our farming community and in our YouTube community that put this information out there, and it's readily available. So I'm just really excited about that, and I've been tickled with the support that I have felt. And so we're very excited about this fall. We're going to be picking corn, we're going to be grinding corn, we're going to be feeding corn, and we're going to be eating corn. So we're pretty excited about that. So I appreciate all of my friends on YouTube and abroad as well. So you guys have a great day. We will see you on the next video.